Yeah, Daniel, we rolling?
Yep, we're rolling now.
Hello, motherfuckers. That's not an insult, and welcome back. We had to take a small break, but we're back now.
Wait, hold on. You didn't have to say that because it's just. Never mind.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay, whatever. Alright. We're back. So, where are we going?
So this is a small-time inn. I'll warn you, the guy who owns this establishment is, well, there's no nice way to put it. He's a complete bumbling moron. And on top of that, whatever you do, if he offers you the quote-unquote house special, do everything in your power to avoid consuming it. If you need to jump out the window, please do so.
Do I just punch him in the face? Do I just punch him in the face and it will be done with?
Do whatever is necessary to remain alive.
Is it really that bad? How,
There is not a single physician in this island, I believe, that could cure such an affliction.
What?
No, there's probably one in the sky.
Maybe.
Anyway.
And my character, when he says this in a tone of voice that is entirely different from everything else he was saying.
So he's very serious.
Yes.
Huh.
Alright, should I just do a tavern map right back?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's that nice, so I feel like just...
No. From what we just were told, I doubt that it's nice.
It's kind of right about. Okay. Sorry, guys. Again,
It's fine.
Okay. Here. We're here. It's better than we expected. I expected the run us down place, but this is fine. There's not a lot of tables. There's just
surprisingly enough, it appears that the owner has somehow acquired some amount of money.
Now there's 2 tables instead of 1.
My character just walks over to this table. Doesn't bother getting a drink, he just sits down.
Yeah, let's just sit down for now.
I must admit, my memory of this town is not quite what I thought it was. It's been quite some time since I've last been to this location.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Alright, what does this guy look like?
And what's his name?
I don't know. So far, all I know is that he's an idiot, and do not drink the house special under any circumstances.
So, you have a guy who looks like an idiot, I guess.
Idiot?
Whatever that means. Okay.
You know what? It's this guy. It's this thing.
Where is he?
He's right. Oh, sorry.
You keep forgetting to show them again.
Oh, show.
Perfect.
He doesn't look like the brightest.
Perfect.
Alright. This guy walks up to you and, hello! Welcome to, what's the tavern called?
What's that?
Daniel, what's the tavern called?
Daniel.
I think it should be like something like an oxymoron or something that's blatantly self-contradictory. the many-limbed worm.
Welcome to the many-limbed worm. Welcome. How may I serve you today?
Hi, Jerry. I'll take a water. Hold the arsenic.
Okay.
I'm not looking for anything. I just need to stay here for shelter.
Give me cherry whiskey.
I'll take some water.
Hold the arsenic? Question mark?
Hold the what?
Do you want them to hold the arsenic?
No.
Lance.
Lance?
Because apparently the water has arsenic.
No.
Okay.
You're just gonna drink arsenic?
On the go. Well, would any of you like the house special?
Absolutely not.
No,
I'm sorry.
thank
I'm
you.
afraid we don't have much money, unfortunately. We've just made a large purchase.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely certain.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I am most certain. I am most definitely certain.
Hey, Mr. Venice, you want me to punch him?
Horak says,
My character
brought my own
considered
food and
crawling through the table and running out the door.
Oh my god.
Horak starts cooking some of his own, like the lizard meat from the previous fight because he thinks that it would probably be better for him.
Hold on. I start rolling up my sleeves and I start rolling up my sleeves and like saying, "Hey, buddy, I don't think you want to mess with me right now." He starts rolling up. Oh yeah, he starts rolling up. I start rolling up my sleeves, getting ready to fight, and he's like, "Never mind. I'll be right back."
All right.
Also, he's cross-dressed.
Huh?
You can also be fucking character and you can see that he's cross-eyed.
Bro, I don't even need to use intimidation. He can't fight, so I'm like, oh, if I get into a fight.
I'm dead.
Yep. Alright, that solves that problem.
Alright. So,
Horak,
Horak
pretty much makes some, flippin' lizard turkey and just, chews on it.
So what shall we converse while he's cooking up his, concoctions? Let's put it that way.
Let's hope he doesn't do my thing wrong, because if he does, I'm killing him. Okay. So, Mr. Vienna.
Okay, yeah, the lizard turkey that my character makes comes out actually weirdly well.
Okay, cool. Anyway, sir, after this, where are we going?
Well, I mean,
from here?
We were planning on going to the desert, so let's look at the map, I guess, while Mr. Jerry back in the kitchen preparing his food.
Mr. Jerry. Alright.
Well,
so we're right
here.
Alright, yeah.
Well,
Back on the TM, I have to be the one to say.
We can
here.
We can either try crossing the river over here, or we could continue our way around the river to go past here and head to the village from there.
I think we could make a quick pit stop at the city. Then I remember I was told there was a fishing town somewhere around here. And then from there, we should be able to go up.
Be a straight shot to the desert town that we're going to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we can maximize the amount of towns we visit.
Off this island.
Which should hopefully
It seems that no one really feels like staying here, so I suppose we'll all be taking the same boat. Until we can find the place that we actually want to reside.
Have you guys heard? There's a bunch of other cities around here. Well, not here. Out there.
Yeah. There's
character-
a large section of islands.
My character looked up as if he has a premonition. It's like, I know what's about to happen. And then there's the bell, and Jerry walks out.
Oh no.
Oh
Let's
god.
get back to the map.
Is everything saved? Okay, good. Here are your drinks. What would he do?
I just whisper.
David, what would he do?
I whisper, do not drink anything until we're out of his eyesight.
Okay. Puts our drinks down, and he's like, drink up.
We were just taking
We
I
need some
think
time to talk before we actually get ready to drink this stuff. So
yes, we need
it's
to take
also
some
a
time to
private
talk to get
conversation.
our
What time of year would you be intruding?
yes.
Are you come on. What's the harm of taking a little swig?
We are. I lay my hand on his shoulder and I
Oh,
put on the
sir.
fakest smile known to man. Look, Jerry, I love you, but you really need to take care of the kitchen.
Do a performance check.
I smell something burning, Jerry. Jerry, I think there's a
Do a
fire.
performance. Do a performance check.
You give him advantage. I'm helping him.
Yeah. So advantage.
Still
You
good.
roll the same thing. 18. I was like, oh, okay, bye.
All right, we're out of the close. Here. I need to do this before we drink anything.
Gotta disinfect.
What happened?
I cast Purify Food and Drink.
To make sure we don't die.
Does my drink still have the
Well,
arsenic? Because that's like poisonous.
No, it doesn't have the arsenic anymore.
So now it's just cherry whiskey. Okay. Alright. I guess, salute. I guess a toast is in order.
I suppose it is, good
No one
friend.
understands why Horak did not order a drink, but he did not. He has his own drink, but he doesn't. But no one knows what it is.
You just have a random drink.
It
I'm
just
like, I guess,
materializes in his
they're
hand
traveling.
the moment we try to do a toast.
No,
Hold on,
he
hold on.
takes
Before we
like,
do
he
it,
takes out a bottle from his bag. He seems to like carry drinks with him.
Well, you could have just told us that.
All
You
right,
didn't
we'll
say you
go.
could drink. Anyway, I don't think we should have everyone say where you want to go out of, because I don't think any of us want to stay in this island at all.
Well, once we reach the desert village, we'll be taking a boat. Wherever that. I don't think that they have anything like motorboats, so it would probably be a sailboat. So we'll have to follow the wind.
If we go east, we may be able to hit the great city. We may be able to hit Daviti, the great city of dreams.
What the fuck is the VPI?
It was
Yeah?
during my apprenticeship as a merchant. I worked there for quite some time. That's where I got this outfit,
Oh,
among my other.
it's the land of
very-
idiots.
To put it simple, the land of the rich, if you will.
Yeah, no.
I
heard
think
about
he's gonna do a perception check to see if he can see anything off about your clothes now that you said that.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute.
That's a 21.
Well,
Jacob, is there anything off about your clothes?
They are from Daviti, however, they're not exactly the highest quality of Daviti. He made
I don't know.
the clothes are handmade. The
my-
fabric came from Daviti. So it
I
technically
don't
is.
know.
Tells
I
me
don't-
that you're actually telling the truth about it being the land of the rich, but something tells me you're not of the VTI.
Rich. You're not rich.
I never.
And I don't know. This suit right here, I got it
It's
out of
very
a
good.
really nice shop. But here's the thing. I didn't buy it. I broke in and stole it.
Huh.
I got it from the nicest tailor shop of the sky. Sadly, they didn't get any money for it.
I
They got a
made my
bloody
own
nose.
clothes.
They got a bloody nose for it.
I made my own clothes out of the.
That's cool.
You can find
What about
anything in
you?
the world. You can find anything in nature if you look hard enough.
Yeah. What about you, Lance?
My clothes were made by tailors in my hometown.
Oh, cool.
You mean
Apparently,
your
they don't make shirts.
yes? You mean your single article of clothing?
It's
Yeah.
I can put my shirt on.
Nah, it's cool. No one cares.
All right.
I
Well,
get
since
no-
we're gonna be
no
here for
idea.
some time, I shall do some evening reading. I pull out a very, very like out of place looking, weirdly fancy looking book, and just start reading
Yeah,
it.
the storm ain't gonna.
My character's gonna
It looks like
look outside and make an insight check to see if he can see whether or not when the storm's gonna clear up.
I was about to say that. I was about to say something about that.
I also pull out my reading glasses.
Can you make it with advantage because it's still the forest?
Sure.
Okay. That's 22.
Okay, you can sense that the storm will be gone in about an hour or two.
Alright. We can stay here for an hour or two, so I suggest we take a short rest and maybe recover a little bit of our stuff.
Okay.
So everyone can mark for a short rest and do whatever they need with it.
My character is
Yeah.
gonna spend the short rest trying reading this book.
Yeah.
I want to mention, as
I
I'm
want
reading
to-
this book, my expression changes. It's calm, but it also seems weirdly focused on reading.
Well,
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to steal your book. Sleight of hand.
Well,
Okay. Can you roll
Make
a
roll a. I don't know if this is gonna be an insight or perception check. I'd say probably perception.
make a perception check, Daniel. You have to get higher than the 20. Oh.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
looking
okay. So I grab another book. I swap books really carefully, and you don't notice.
Hey Jacob, what language is this written in?
It is. I don't think my character even knows what it's written in. My character, that's why he was focusing so hard, because he was trying to figure out what it was, what it was saying. So I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think anyone in this
No,
party
don't
knows
read it.
how to read it.
I can try.
Look, your intelligence is negative.
Oh yeah.
Like
true.
I'm gonna be real.
Negative
Okay,
2,
actually, okay. Joel,
Hold
since
on.
you're the
Have you not
DM,
noticed yet?
you're the DM. So I'm gonna say this right now. This is
Yeah.
when I say a book, I'm referring to that one book in particular.
Mm-hmm.
That one. That one book.
You can reread my backstory if you need to.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on.
So, do you actually have an actual language that this thing is written in?
Oh. Okay. No. Okay. I get it. All right. Yeah.
I'm guessing no one understands this book.
I know a symbol in this book.
Hmm.
That's it. We can use this as a burning thing. I'll keep it.
No.
Absolutely not.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
keeping it. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you. Just try to steal it out of my hands.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay. No. Here's the thing.
No, Zach. I'm joking. This is a joke. I'm gonna give him back.
No, but my character probably is still gonna step in.
The moment the I'm gonna
Hey,
re- the
hey,
moment
don't worry,
the
I'm
moment the
I wish you,
concept
hey,
of burning
I'm gonna
it
give it
is
a
even
back.
mentioned, my character just instinctively draws his dagger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Halt! Everybody calm down. If that book's important to him, he must return it. We are a group here and we're going to be sailing on the same ships. We cannot have tensions between us.
Look, I was gonna give it back. I was just making a joke here. I tossed the book to you.
My character
I
like
can't take a joke.
picks it up, stores it deep into his pockets, and then just stares you in the eyes for like a good 3 minutes.
Hold on, can I try to steal his dagger? Hold on, can I try to steal his dagger?
Oh my god, stop!
It's
The
in my
fucking storm
hand.
is clearing up.
I stole the book
Yeah,
from
if
your
it's in
hand.
his hands, you need to roll with disadvantage. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Okay. Does not look phased at all. He doesn't even look like he cares about daggers in their face.
Well, technically, he should have rolled an intimidation check, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, Daniel, can you
listen.
roll an intimidation check, please?
Yeah. You roll an intimidation check, and Machi roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That's how that would work.
My charisma is 0, so I should be fine. It's not like last time.
Yeah.
It's either my thing is running super slow, I can't see anything. What you do?
Yeah. Now, Daniel, what's your roll?
Daniel.
I rolled a 6 in terms of.
No.
Well, that was the sleight of hand to steal it back, but you gave it back.
No. He's. We're
your
talking about intimidation.
Do an intimidation
Oh,
check,
I didn't
please.
make I didn't make a
16.
roll yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need
make
to roll
one.
intimidation.
All right.
Okay, 15.
Okay, let me do this one.
You have to roll
I
charisma
make
saving throw and be a 15. Go into your saving throws and get charisma. Okay, you are intimidated by the dagger. Because it was
Wait, hold
very
on, wait. I did a charisma check. Sorry.
That's still. Well, does your charisma saving throw say anything different? Is it still a +0?
Yeah.
Then that still would be your roll.
Okay, I am scared, but
Okay.
okay. You guys can tell. Okay, here's how it goes. He puts a dagger in my face. I try to look confident, but you guys see there's sweat rolling down my face.
Okay.
And my character holding the dagger, he is visibly shaking with like severe like his emotions are not acting normally here.
My character, I rolled a charisma save just to see if my character seems affected. He rolled an 18. My character seems like he is very against what is going on right now, but he does not seem visibly concerned for anything involving him. But he is agitated.
Okay, look, it was a joke. If you can't take a joke,
Everybody needs to calm down. The storm is clearing. Let's get out of here.
I already gave him his book. He's still doing it.
Anyway, so we all leave the tavern after drinking the purified drinks.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Let's not go to that city, wherever he wants to go. I've heard of this place where you get to train all day and you get money for it.
We'll go wherever the wind takes us, alright? It's a sailboat, not an actual boat. Doesn't really matter. The
You can
nature
still
of
steer.
we go.
You can still steer a sailboat.
Yes, but I would suggest that we go as fast as possible in whatever direction the wind takes us. If the wind goes toward the direction he wants to go, we'll go that direction. If the wind is going in the direction you want to go, we'll go that way.
Okay, let's go to the desert, ladies and gents.
Lance, what about you? Is there any specific place that you would want to go?
No.
Then I suppose you and I are alike. We'll go wherever the wind takes us. All right.
I like the idea. Okay, okay, Daniel. I like the idea that book means something, but it was so easy to steal.
Yeah, it was very easy to steal. He rolled a
It's
20.
like I did a Sly Cooper. Like I literally just like took a book, and swapped it.
Anyway, Horak is gonna lead the direction outside of the Elven village and guide us this way.
Okay,
Continue.
I keep moving other people. So
All right. To the next map.
okay,
We should probably
yeah,
time skip a little bit to where we're further in.
okay. So do you want me to look up a
After
desert
a
map,
while.
or do you
We'll say after.
want me to look
This is 1 hour of walking.
around here then?
Around where?
No, hold on. Around here. Sorry, fog.
Okay.
Title characters. Grid.
All right.
Grid.
We're getting
Below.
closer to where we need to be. We should be sort of getting close to that city we saw on the map. However, I have heard of a surplus of monsters in the direction heading towards the city. So be on even higher guard than normal. The monsters
Yeah.
around here will be stronger.
Well, that's the fun of it, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose. It is a warning to
Anyway.
those who can't take a hit, though.
True.
Anyway, so we're heading down this path.
So, like, down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow.
Horak is once again going to make a perception check because that's
Okay.
important.
Roll your dice on the website, please.
18.
Okay. You sense.
I would roll with advantage, but 18's good enough anyway.
Yeah, okay, we're out of the forest. We're in, like, the hills. So, flat. But don't worry. I feel like we're going to pass the forest, so. Anyway. You do sense that there is something, but it looks like it doesn't pay attention to you so far. Okay,
Guys, you
Zach?
should probably start trying to sneak if possible.
Are you guys good at sneaking?
It's not a negative, it's a +1.
No, I was asking that in character, Zach.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is everyone
I'm
good
not-
at sneaking?
I'm not terrible. I'd be better if I was in the forest, but I can do a little bit of hiding.
Not everywhere's the forest. What about you two?
Lance, what is your armor? Are you wearing armor, Lance?
I don't. Actually, I think it says I'm wearing light, medium shields.
That's your I think that's your armor proficiencies. What does your gear actually say?
I have
Like, go to
no.
your gear section.
I only have weapons.
Okay, so armor on, which means he doesn't get a disadvantage himself, so he should be fine.
What
Self
about-
What about you, Jacob?
Jacob?
It's studded leather.
I mean Verus, because you haven't told us your first name.
Yeah, I didn't tell you my first
What
name.
about
about
you,
you,
Verus?
I'm wearing
Savannah?
studded leather.
You're fine.
That's fine. That doesn't cause disadvantage.
Stealth. Activate.
Everyone roll stealth. Let's hope no one rolls 1.
18.
Okay, 13.
Oh. Me and Lance kind of just like walk,
Me
and
too.
then you can't see us.
Well, actually,
Alright.
no, my character can absolutely see you. He rolled a 24 perception.
Okay, well, those monsters can't see us.
The monsters can't see you, but I can.
You still sense that we're just. You can just sense that we're just not. We're not trying. We're just walking, but they can't really see us. You guys are like
Alright.
hiding on rocks. You're doing the whole solid snake thing. We're not trying.
Like those ninja trainers in Pokemon. They like hide in the ashes.
Yeah. They do hide in the ass. Oh, I hate those guys.
Jacob, did you
Literally, if
roll?
you like,
I did roll. I rolled a 13.
Jacob
Same.
hasn't rolled.
I-
Yes,
I
he did.
rolled 13.
everyone, you and Daniel rolled 13. Me and Nelson rolled 18.
Okay. You should probably
should
roll a
be
perception check on their part, on the monster's part.
Okay, just roll like a
wisdom
20, Zach. Roll
Huh?
a d20.
Roll a
Roll
wisdom
D20.
check for whatever the monster is.
Okay. Oh damn! I should probably put one in.
Yeah. Maybe it
Okay.
should be that time for that one thing that we talked about.
Maybe.
You know the monster.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
If I can find it.
What's their passive perception? If they beat our
Hold on.
13s, then they'll see us.
I'm trying to find it. Found it. Passive perception? How do I check that?
It should just say what their perception is. If it doesn't, then just roll a wisdom check for them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was reading on. Hold on. Where would I want them to be? Right here.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry, we're doing stuff. Okay, this one. Okay, you saw them. They haven't seen you yet, but here's the thing. I'm just gonna read this. Perception checks, they rely on hearing or smell.
Oh god, here we go. So
Has an
never mind.
advantage on wisdom.
Hold up.
Has
I'm
an advantage
gonna
on
go to the
wisdom.
restroom. I'll stop
Okay.
recording for a bit.